There we go. All right, guys, we're live with the third Tuesday top 10. Move the table up a little bit, and that actually might have been a bad idea because now you can't see all the books. But when I show them off, you'll be able to see them a little better. Larry, before I get started here, I did want to let you know I did notice a couple of Void Rival number one's first prints. So I did put one in your box for it. I checked with the store first. They said that was cool. So it is in there for you. There are still a few kicking around the store if anyone still wants one. I'm going to start off this week with the one-shot Berserker Poetry of Madness. All right. Sorry, I keep looking to my side. That's where my notes are. We got the A cover by Steve Scroce. This is a one-shot sequel to the 12-issue Keanu Reeves written story. It's kind of about a barbarian in modern times, so interesting take on the Conan type of character. All right, we have B cover. This is by Travis Charest. Right. We have C cover, which is the foil version of the A cover by Steve Scroce.
Thank you.
We have a foil version of the Travis Charest cover. We have a black and white version of the Travis Charest cover. This is a 1 in 10. These have not been priced yet, so you'll have to check with the store how much this is if you want to claim that. There are a few copies of this. Again, this is a 1 in 10 black and white version of the Travis Charest cover. This is a black, white, and red David Aja. This is a 1 in 25. So again, check with the store. I only saw one of those. There might be a couple more, but claim that with the store. This is the 1 in 50 David Mack. That looks like kind of a watercolor painted. This is a foil version of the David Mack. That's a 1 in 100. Again, these have not been priced, so please check with the store if you want to claim that. Expect the price to be exactly what you would think for if it's 100, anywhere between probably 75 and 100. But again, check with the store. It depends on what they're going for. And this is a unlockable. It's called an unlockable cover. It's a black and white, like a no color version or a sketch cover version of the Steve Scroce cover. All right. So go through them again. These are the open order covers. The A cover by Steve Scroce. The B cover by Travis Charest. The C cover, the foil version of Steve Scroce cover. The D cover is the foil version of the Travis Charest cover. We have the 1 in 10 black and white Travis Charest. We have the 1 in 25 David Aja, black, white, and red. 1 in 50. That's the David Mack watercolor variant. Foil version of the David Mack. This is a 1 in 100. And then I believe this is an open order one. This is a Steve Scroce. But again, check with the store because I'm not sure. All right. We got number 9 is Batman the Brave and the Bold, number 3. This is an anthology series by Tom King, Ed Brisson, Christopher Cantwell, and various others. Simone De Mayo, Mitch Gerads, Javier Rodriguez, Jorge Molina on art. This is the A cover by Simone De Mayo. This is the B cover by Mitch Gerads. That one probably isn't going to show up very well on camera because it's not very much color on that, mostly black and white. This is a Superman cover by Otto Schmidt. That's the C cover. And again, we have the A cover by Simone De Mayo. B cover by Mitch Gerads. The C cover by Otto Schmidt. I think this might work better in different notes. All right, we got an interesting book here. This is by Mirka Andolfo. It's written by Mirka Andolfo with art by Laura Braga. I believe Laura Braga did some art on the X-23 Wolverine series, various X-23 series. Mirka Andolfo has written some Batman White Knight side stories with Sean Gordon Murphy. I've done some art for that. It's also the writer of Sweet Paprika. This is called Per Evil. This is a story about a mother with a dark past who must become a killer to defend her daughter. It's a unique indie book, I guess. Let me take a look here what we got. I didn't look through it yet. It's pretty good art where it looks kind of painted, digital painted. This is the A cover by Laura Braga. We have the B cover by Mirka Andolfo. We have the C cover by Peach Momoko. I know everyone likes the Peach Momoko covers. And we have a Sozomaika cover. None of these that I can tell are incentives. I'll go through them again. We have the A cover by Laura Braga. B cover by Mirka Andolfo. C cover by Peach Momoko. And the Sozomaika D cover. Right. We have two covers right now for Ultimate Invasion number 2. The evil version of Reed Richards, the Maker, has escaped and he's trying to restart the Ultimate Universe. This is, I'm sure there's an A cover floating around by Brian Hitch who couldn't find it. This is the this is an In-Hyuk Lee. It doesn't look like In-Hyuk Lee's normal covers. This is a Ultimate Iron Man In-Hyuk Lee. And this is a Lucas Wernick this is the Lucas Wernick Hellfire Gala cover. Where are you at, Hellfire Gala cover? I know you want one. All right. Speaking of Hellfire Gala, we got Hellfire Gala 2023 number 1. This is the Phil Noto cover. This is the A cover. We have George Perez, Havoc, and Polaris cover. We have J. Scott Campbell. This is the open order version of the J. Scott Campbell 90s X-Men cover. They call it a 90s, but that looks more like the X Factor costumes. But that's called the 90s cover. We have a spoiler variant. This is by Mashal Ahmad. This is Kamala Khan as an X-Men. We have an X-Men 97 homage variant, animated series. I guess I should pull it like this so you can see the logo. These are all Hellfire Gala 2023 number 1. Again, we have the Phil Noto cover. That's the A cover. We have George Perez, Havoc, and Lorna Dane Polaris cover. The J. Scott Campbell 90s X-Men variant. The spoiler cover of the Kamala Khan X-Men cover. And the X-Men 97 animated cover. All right. Now we have a one-shot, What If Dark Spider-Gwen. This is a story of what if Peter is the one who died on the bridge that day, or Spider-Man. So we have the A cover. That is by Greg Land. And we have the Rose Besh cover. We have an A cover by Greg Land and a Rose Besh cover. That Rose Besh cover is nice. Next, we got She-Hulk number 15. This is the last issue of the first volume of Rainbow Rowell's She-Hulk cover, She-Hulk story. It is relaunching in the fall as Sensational She-Hulk. Same writer, same artist, but a new #1. This is the Jen Bartel A cover. I think Jen Bartel has been just knocking it out of the park with those A covers. This is the Jeff DeCall swimsuit cover, or 80s costume cover. I'm not sure which one. Jeff DeCall cover. So we have a Jen Bartel cover and a Jeff DeCall cover. Again, that's the last issue of this run, but the story is not over. It is relaunching. Okay. We have, well, this is up to #4 already. Awesome. This is a great book. It's a cyberpunk horror tale about a fictional dark side of the early internet. This is a cover by Fernando Blanco. We have an Emma Rios cover. This is the Tradmore 1 in 25. Again, incentive is not priced. Please check with the store if you want to claim that. This actually, I think there's 1 or 2 of these. Again, check with the store, see how much that is. It is a 1 in 25. And this is the 1 in 50 Dan Quintana. So we'll go through them again. We got Fernando Blanco, A cover. We have an Emma Rios, kind of like a design, digital print cover. We have the Tradmore 1 in 25. Sorry, I keep looking at that. It looks like it's foil and a logo on the camera, but it's not. I think it's because of the way the barcode is printed on the logo is printed. This one might be the same thing. Yeah, it does. This is the 1 in 50 Dan Quintana. All right. Now, this one came real close to being my favorite book of the week. Real close. This is a magazine size DC Black Label. You know you like the DC Black Label magazine size books. This is the return of Mark Waid to Superman. It is a limited series. It's only 3 issues, as these larger format books usually are. This is also art by Brian Hitch. So this is a story of Lex Luthor seeking out Superman's help to save him from dying. This is Brian Hitch cover. This is the Kevin Nolan cover with Kandor and Bottle City on it. This is the Chris Samnee cover. He's transforming into Superman. Well, shirt off there for Superman. The old phone booth trick. This is the 1 in 25 Yannick Paquette cover. Right, so we'll go over them one more time. I have the A cover, Brian Hitch. The B cover is Kevin Nolan. The C cover is Chris Samnee. And then the 1 in 25 Yannick Paquette with Superman and Lex Luthor on it. This one has been priced. If you want to claim that, 1 in 25. This one is $15. Let the store know if you want that one. And the #1 book, for me of the week anyway, is the sequel to the Alice Ever After story. This is Alice Never After, where her sister has to try to rescue her from Neverland. Okay, so this is the A cover by Dan Panosian. This is the Jenny Frison cover. Couldn't find it, but there is essentially a Jenny Frison black, white, and red cover floating around as a 1 in 10. I think I saw one of those, perhaps. This is the In-Hyuk Lee 1 in 25 cover. And this is the Sean Murphy Open Order FOC cover. Sean Gordon Murphy. So again, we have one more. This is the Virgin variant for the Dan Panosian cover. So we have the A cover, Dan Panosian. The Jenny Frison B cover. the Inhuckley 1 in 25. Again, call the store, ask them if you want to claim that one. Check the price on that one. This is the open order Sean Gordon Murphy cover. And this is the variant version cover of the Dan Panosian cover. All right, y'all. That's it. Remember, the store has set up Comic Hub, so if you are a subscriber or a member, they've already sent a message to your email. If you sign up for the Hub with your email account, or the same email account that the store has, you'll find a message in there, and you can actually order your books on FOC or reorder things through there, and it sends the store a message, and they will be able to process that order for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to the store and let them know. Have a great one.